Tonight, Wisconsin Republicans revealing specifics of a state-run medical marijuana program.
Wisconsin, just one of 12 states yet to legalize medical marijuana. 12 News political director Matt Smith tonight on the plan and the quick reaction.
Good morning, everyone.
Tonight, Republicans' highly anticipated medical marijuana proposal is out.
It is unique. There is no other one in the country.
Assembly Republicans proposing what Speaker Robin Vos called likely the most restrictive program nationwide during an exclusive appearance Sunday on Up Front. Tonight, the details. A proposed state-run program with 5 dispensaries across Wisconsin run by the Department of Health Services. Wisconsinites would need a doctor's diagnosis, meeting a list of conditions like cancer, MS, PTSD, or severe chronic pain. A state pharmacist would then prescribe the amount in various forms, like pills, oils, or edibles, but would not include smoking.
You're typically not a fan of the government running programs or businesses, so why do you have confidence that it's going to work in this respect?
Well, number one, it's an illegal substance. So you're right. It is not our first go-to. We certainly do not want to have a situation where we have a program that grows beyond our means, and we think having the state control it, as they do in other states for alcohol, is probably the best way to ensure that we have it focused on the needs of the patients who are sick and not the public who might want recreational.
I mean, look, this would have been a bold proposal 20 years ago.
Democrats not part of the negotiations. Overall tonight, a potentially uphill battle to pass the full legislature.
Do you anticipate any Senate Democrats getting on board with this proposal?
No. We have our own proposals, and that is full legalization, full decriminalization, and to regulate it the same way we regulate alcohol.
As for the governor, he's indicated he's open to signing a medical marijuana bill with restrictions. But tonight, a spokesperson only saying he'll review today's proposal and talk with Wisconsinites across the state. In Milwaukee, I'm Matt Smith, WISN 12 News.
Well, those in the program would have to pay a $100 registration fee each year. Speaker Vos says the product would not be taxed, and the goal for the state is to break even.